Alright, up here on the roof, checking everything out here. This roof here is a architectural type asphalt shingle. These shingles are rated for 30 years usually. And yeah, this roof is fairly new. Not sure how new. It's kind of hard to tell when they're newer, if it's 1 year old, 5 years old, but it's newer, and it looks like it's in good shape. And yeah, there really isn't any deficiencies or defects to speak of as far as the roof covering goes. It looks really good. Couple things not pertaining to the shingles themselves. This rain gutter here has a little bit of standing water in it. If you could get the pitch of this gutter to come down a little bit, it probably would drain a lot better. Part of the reason is that this here cut out for the gutter is sort of in the way, and it can't go. The gutter can't go down any further. I would recommend maybe removing that, but you don't want it too close, because if it is too close, then it can't. Like the leaves and stuff get stuck in there. There's not a ton of trees around here. I don't think that would be a problem, but you could actually move this to over here, so that way it actually drops directly into the gutter below, which would probably be better. But not a super big concern. Something definitely to note. And then you have the chimney over here, which needs a little bit of work. You see the joints, the mortar joints are washed out a little bit. They're deteriorated and need a little bit of tuck pointing. And tuck pointing is just taking mortar and pushing it in the joints. And yeah, it's literally as simple as that. The crown here, this is called the crown, the top part. Usually it's thicker concrete. Well, it should be thicker concrete. This is actually typically what you would see, with some mortar just smeared on the top. But you can see that it's cracked and deteriorated here. And you really want to fix this. See, this brick is actually loose. So you want to refasten any of these loose bricks here and put a new fresh coat that covers the whole top. That way the rainwater can run off and down and out away from the chimney. You can see it does have a cap here, but the flue liner itself is a little bit deteriorated. That's okay as long as it's just this top piece and not the rest of the chimney. Typically what you will see is that it is just the top piece, because that's what's exposed to the elements. Best thing you could do is put a chimney cap on here to protect it, which you do have. So that's pretty much it for the roof covering, and everything up here on the roof. Probably also want to trim this tree back away from the house, and yeah, that's pretty much it.